Hello there friends, just before we start today's video, been getting a few complaints. Oh Ben, we love the videos, but we don't think you're hip, cool and trendy. Well, eat those words, look what I've got. That's right, yeah, in with the times, that's me. I'll probably be in some sort of rap video this time next week, can't wait. Can't bloody wait. Hello there folks, welcome back to today's episode of Hero to Villain with me, Dr. Ben GFM. Good to see you, welcome back, I hope you're well, hope you find you very well. The support on this series has been sensational, so if you are enjoying it, make sure you drop a like before we carry on, and let's delve into today's games against Reading and Norwich. Ooh. Now I've got an FA Cup third round game coming against Reading at the very start of the January period, and the reason we start today on the 1st of January is not only is the transfer window open for business and Tony Wright may well be subject to a few bids, apparently Wright on the move, maybe, would that be so wrong, viewers? If Tony Wright left, that... if Tony Wright left, look at that. Sometimes the best bits are just, you know, not even planned. But we could change the expectations from reach playoffs to maybe promotion. Now, ordinarily, I would never ever change it, but I'm going to put the pressure on myself. I'm going to say we will be promoted, not necessarily by winning the league. I don't dare go that far for an extra sort of 1 million or whatever it would be. Not even that, I don't think. But that's what we're going to go with. We'll confirm that. And the reason I think this, viewers, is because we're top of the table and there's a 4-point gap to second and there is a 6-point gap to third. Things are going well. And when I say things are going well, we've actually lost a game since we last met, viewers. Would you believe it? Preston, they're right behind us in third position, and they beat us 3-1 and did it pretty well, which hurt me. Of course, last time out, 4-0 and 3-2. So not many games played in between, but wins against Sheffield United, redemption against Sunderland after that opening game of the season, and a 1-1 draw against a good Crystal Palace side, Sisto getting an 89th minute equaliser, saved us in that one a little bit. But wouldn't it be nice if we got a little cup run this season? So we'll kick things off with Reading and see how we progress. Of course, transfer window being open means that we could potentially bring some players in, although loan-wise, I don't think that's going to happen. We've got, of course, I was resting the whole squad if you wondered why, it was a wall of red. We've got, of course, Lloyd Morgan from Chelsea and Hurtado from Liverpool, so we can't get any Premier League ones in, as I just realised I've put Degard at left back. But maybe from further afield we could have a gander. So I'm just having a little look at some of the possibles that we could bring in. This guy from Real Madrid is at the top of flipping heck. If we didn't have Hurtado, he'd be high on the list. He's on 22 grand a week, or even 10 grand a week. We should maybe think about it anyway. Novak from Tottenham, he looks decent too, but I think Jonovic there, Bratislav Jonovic, should be maybe considered. 6'5" Mazzala. Now, of course, we play a Mazzala in our system, so maybe it's worth a go. I mean, Onima has been in really good form this year, and I don't necessarily think we need to add extra pressure onto him. But central midfield-wise, we're strong and weak in different parts, really, because we've got quite a lot of attacking midfielders, of course. But in the very centre of our midfield, we can maybe do with some reinforcements. So I'm going to consider this. Esposito could probably think about moving on. Actually, I've not really played him this year. All right, so if he goes out, let's have a look at this guy. He's worth £32 million. They don't require any fee. The chances of him joining, I think, are probably quite slim. But we'll have a little look and see if we get lucky with that then. Elsewhere on that list, there's a couple of names there. I guess I'll have a look through it, and then next episode we'll report back with any incomings. Bit exciting times here at Villa. I nearly said Thames FC, viewers. I'm going to level with you. That's not the series we're playing right now, as offers have flown in. I think a lot of these are for players that I've scouted while at Boston, not necessarily here. It's got 9 in 26, 6 assists as well. It's not bad, is it? 105 grand would be worth 55 though. That's not amazing, is it? Good consistent performer, good balance. But can he cut it at this level? No, I don't know. I'm not sure he can. Maybe we should run some sort of poll. Would you like to see Marky Fletcher at Villa? If you click the eye at the top of the video, it's in the top right-hand corner, above me, essentially. Then you can vote on that. Would you like to see Marky Fletcher play for Villa? Or have we moved on? You know? Think about it. Okay, it's an FA Cup game, and while normally FA Cup games would sort of give you a chance to showcase other players, I'm actually going to go full strength for this one, as I'd quite like to progress in it. Sisto and Lemons have got loads of goals between them this season, and everyone else actually getting on the score sheet. You mentioned it last time, still only the fullbacks without goals, as well as Degard. To be honest, we could just put on penalties towards the end of the year if it's going well. But let's get into this then. A balanced style in this sort of vertical tiki-taka with that 3 in midfield. Gudmundsson is going to be the man behind Lemons today, and the rest of the team is pretty self-explanatory. We've got Degard in goal, of course, he guards the goal. Morgan at right back, Mendy, CS and Hurst, Hurtado, Onima. We've got Eric on the right hand side, Sisto on the left, and then Gudmundsson say behind Lemons. And they've got Georges up front, who at 23 has got a very bold piece of facial hair, which I think we could all get on board with. It's not even November. He's just going for it. That is bold at 23, it really is. All right, let's tell them we've got faith in them, see if they can go out there and do the business. It's gone relatively well, as there's a tunnel team talk, which I can't wait to ignore. Or press question, not a team talk. I'm not doing it in the tunnel. That would be a giveaway to the other team. Right then, viewers. Reading, however you like to pronounce it. One's right, one's wrong. So, depends what you're doing there, doesn't it? Oh, I'm just reading this book. Doesn't work like that, does it? Wouldn't work, especially when it's not a book, it's a pad. All right, first highlight of the game, really, for us, as Goodmanson's on it. We're going to need to see more out of him, really. 50 grand a week, remember, he's on. So, he's our highest earner. And have we really seen enough? Sorry? What on earth have we just witnessed there? Joshua Onoma with his 6th goal of the season. I will say, in the games in between us last meeting, he's done a few of those, but that has felt like it's come out of nothing. Not even looking at the goal. What a finish. Into the bottom corner, hits the post and goes in. Joshua Onoma, ladies and gentlemen, clearly is aware that we're trying to get someone from Real Madrid. That was disgusting. Like, in a good way. That's going to be the only highlight of the first half as well, which is even better. 1 goal, 1 shot from 30 yards out, and Villa lead 1-0 in this FA Cup tie. I would love a cup run. Genuinely would absolutely love a cup run. I'm happy with what we're doing so far. Same again. Look, if there's no more highlights in the second half, we just win 1-0. Take it. Oh, well, that'd be easy, wouldn't it, Ben? That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? If it was just easy. They've scored immediately. There's a nothing first half. We've seen nothing. And now Brennan Johnson's piped up to guard the goal, did the guard the goal, and then decided no more guarding of the goal. And he lets it in. You can see here, whips across. Great first time delivery into the middle. The header down. The guard should do better, really, and then doesn't really react after that either. It's 1-1. We're going to go. I'm going to stay as we actually. I was going to get more positive, but no. Sisto's having quite an underwhelming game. 6.5 for him so far, although it's fluctuating a little bit. Him and Goodmanson. They're the two that I'm likely to bring off if I fancy, and I will do that. Tony Wright's going to come on. Winger attack over on that left-hand side, and then... I mean, Lemons hasn't been in the team so much recently. He's had an injury, of course. So Brewster's going to come on to replace him. I'm going to stick with Goodmanson. And Reading have a corner now. I mean, they've hit the bar. That is a pity. I do actually want to win this. Like, genuinely want to go through, but I don't want to replay. Right, building from the back. Starts with a goal kick, finds CS, and let's see, can we build something? A bit of a team goal here, getting everyone involved. Hurtado out to Morgan now. Of course, he's got the help of Eric on that side, and he's found by Hurtado now as he runs towards goal. Brewster's on, remember, of course, as the shot goes in, but saved. All right, forward again here. Hurst now on this left-hand side. Ball in, Brewster's there. That sounded a little bit like Brewers Fare, the chain restaurant, which is the sponsor for today's video. It's not the sponsor of the video. It's not. 15 minutes to go. Is there going to be a winner in the game? There's, I say, 15 minutes to do it. You'd fancy our chances, really. We've been a dominant force this season, and so far in this game, 20 shots for us. We're peppering their goal, but we need to get one in the back of the net, really, as we try and work something. Onoma, of course, might shoot from there at this point, viewers. Who knows? As Eric's on it, he takes on his man, and... I think he's hit a small child. There's going to be a complaint. 10 minutes to go. Goodmanson's coming off. Gareth HANNA is going to replace him and come on. Is there a little chance in the last 10 minutes? I've been balanced this whole time because we've been creating plenty. It's not like we need to go attacking, but maybe upping the tempo in an attacking manner might be well, they should have scored. They absolutely should have scored. And again, we are going to build from the back. We've tried this once before, viewers. It didn't work so well. The guard, though, beautiful ball out to Hurst. Finds Wright now, who's not really been in the game so far. Cuts inside, finds Brewster. He's got a runner to his right-hand side. Gareth HANNA! Oh, I'm going to do it. Da-da-da, da-da-da. It's Gareth HANNA. Da-da-da, da-da-da. It's Gareth HANNA. These are maracas that aren't real. It's just my hands. To Gareth HANNA. Dun, 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 dun. Do you have a question while you watch these videos? It looks like that's going to be the winner, though, and it's going to see us go forward in the FA Cup. Hopefully, we've got the draw for the next round coming up, so we can see if we get an easy game or a very difficult one that's going to bring this to a crashing end. Good stuff, though, boys, and keeps the run of decent form going. Of course, a league game coming up against Norwich City that we've played many times before with Boston in League One, but we're going to give them a go today in the Championship. We're at home for the game, so it should be routine, right? They're 10th, we're top. It sounds easy. But a good performance from the boys. I don't know when the draw is for the FA. It doesn't say anywhere, but I'm hoping it's soon. It's probably already happened, and I've just forgotten. All right, we're going to get everyone well rested for this game coming home against Norwich City. I'm just going to check the fixtures. It's not been announced, does it? No, so we'll wait and find out. So far as well in the window. A few days gone, and no bids for Tony Wright. He's still not left. He's still Tony Wright. Stop, Ben. What am I going to do to pass the time while we wait for this to continue? Oh, I know. Oh, yes. Ben, did you find that in a place that you've not checked for nearly a year now and think it would be cool to include in the video. God, well, someone's been doing the research, haven't they? Maybe that's what's happened, all right? You caught me. Having wonderful times over here. Bids are coming in for Schurz, who they want to take out on loan, but as a backup centre-back, I've got no intention of letting that happen. It's very warm today in England, viewers. Weather update for you. It's pretty muggy. As here we are then, the draw for the 4th round. Of course, we've progressed now. So who will we face? As you can see a few sides going by. Now, do you want an easy game? I feel like we want the easiest one possible. And away to Premier League Sheffield United isn't the easiest game possible, but it's not too bad. It's not one of the big guns who have avoided each other, it seems to be. So let's see, Sheffield United currently 20th in the Premier League. We're top of the Championship, a game that should be closely contested. Only one win for them in the league all season, but of course have progressed through the first round of the Cup. So they're not doing too badly. They beat Chesterfield, so I mean, they're in form. And of course we'll play them then in a couple of weeks' time, I imagine. Hopefully we get through, viewers. Hopefully we get through. Gareth, HANNA. Now, Norwich coming up. HANNA got the goal. Did we give HANNA the start? That's the question. HANNA, chameleon. Doesn't work, does it really? HANNA, I'm telling you, I'm not going. HANNA, I'm not. HANNA, I'm not. Oh, you get it. Gareth, HANNA, I'm not telling. God, no. It doesn't work. Stop. I just like musical interludes, viewers. I'm trying to create one. I'm forcing one in here if I have to. Morgan's going to play. He needs a rest, apparently. But no, he will not rest. Not today, especially. The guiding goal then, Morgan, Mendy, CS and Hurst at the back. Hatada, Wanama in the centre. And Urik will be in the row. Why did I say it like that? Like I've got like some sort of infection. Chest infection, that would have been. Goodmanson behind Lemons. No. Let's give Gareth HANNA the start. Come on, Gareth. Sister on the left-hand side is banging form, as always. And Lemons, after a little injury, is back. Let's see if he can produce similar results as he was doing before the injury. Last game wasn't his best work as Matt Wood. Would he? I don't know. Who knows? He's up front for Norwich. Johnny Rogerson. Really? Johnny Rogerson. I love everything about it. What a great name that is. Johnny Rogerson. All right, then. We are, of course, in the claret colours. A burgundy purple. You just say whatever you want. Norwich, of course, in the all-yellow ensemble, as Irik has gone for it early on, and they've tipped it over the bar. I did a little question recently on whether you think the video length was the right video length. People are liking sort of the between the 15-25 minute range in there somewhere. You're enjoying that, so let's keep doing that. I'll get Editor Ben on it immediately. Right, then. Norwich looking to do something in this game, and yeah, they've got the ball, so they've got an option to do something if they wish to. As it goes into Wood, it's sort of tackled away, but they've not finished yet, it seems. Wood's back on it. Mendy with a great challenge, but no. Aaron Blasby has popped it into the back of the net. Regenerated Aaron Blasby on loan from Arsenal. Looks quite complete, it must be said. 19-year-old Englishman. We might see him again in the future. You never know. But yeah, I would say a decent move from Norwich. Then I've seen them misplace a pass and get away with it. But yeah, Bush gets played it into Wood. Wood gets challenged beautifully by Mendy, but then that first time finish is unstoppable. We're at home here. I'm going to go slightly more positive with a home side. Let's set the tempo here, team. Corner, Morgan whipped in. Lemons is there, and Lemons is back in the big time. Oh, go on then. Why not? Da da da. When life gives you lemons. Da 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 da. Lemons gives you goals. Da 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 da. You don't know why I'm doing it. I'm 28, viewers. 28 years of age. This is my job. Dance around to a theme tune. Like, come on. It was just a good towering header, wasn't it? It was just enjoyable. Anyway, back on the ball as well. HANNA now plays it off to Sisto. Will he go for goal from there? I'll find Eric at the back post. And that official, the Jobsworth down there, was giving it offside. Disgusting. Earlier I said disgusting in a good way with the Onima strike. Now I mean it in a filthy way. Oh, come on. Just give it. It's just, we want to see goals. I'm not even sure it's off. Oh, don't be annoyed, Ben. It's just, look. There's the bigger things to worry about. Anyway, Tado's on it. Beautiful ball out to Eric again. He really is a magician. I don't know how he's playing for me in the Championship. As that challenge has come in, Bush get him off, ref. I mean, do your job, referee. Do your job. It was a savage tackle. Yeah, there you go. Off you go, fella. You can't do that on this pitch. Not around here, son. We've got a throw in. Norwich down to 10 with a long time left in the game. An hour to go. Onham has gone for it. Goodness me, he loves it. You've got to think, though, an hour to go. Norwich, they're all at sea here. There's not a chance for them. Morgan's ball in. Lemons was nearly there, but they do get it away. Press on Norwich right here from us has actually been quite impressive. Quite impressive, viewers. They don't really know what to do with it. You can see as HANNA has gone... Oh, he's not gone through the back of him. Oh, no, HANNA, please don't tell me you did it. HANNA, no. We don't need 10 men. We've just got the advantage, Gareth. Gareth! No! Oh, he's done it! Why would you do it, Gareth? We'll carry on regardless. We had the advantage there, and that's gone now. Corner ball, though. Morgan played in. Lemons is there. Oh, da-da-da, da-da-da. It's Raymond Lemons. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. I don't know what that is. What is that there? What is... Sorry. No, what is that? What am I doing there? It's like bad boxing, but it's not really boxing. I don't know what it is. What is that? I did it on that side as well. I don't know. That's a new move. Maybe that's something I've done now. Regardless, 2-1 up. So it's going well. Forget the fact we're down to 10 men. The game should become very open. And actually, it's good team talk. In theory, our wide players, very, very explosive, should have a little bit more space. And our creative players in the centre, the same should apply there. Man for man, we should be better than Norwich, so that should hopefully show now in this second half. And Lemons, being the striker he is, should have some really good hold-up play. That should be his game now, and he's going to have to bring our midfielders and our wider players into that without the support of someone just behind him. It's hard to do serious Football Manager talk when 2 minutes ago I was giving it that, isn't it, really? It's challenging. Hopefully, no matter what you did today, this is light relief in some sense. I hope so, anyway. Are you watching this thinking, do you know what, I've had an average day, but my God, has this perked me up? Leave a comment if that was true. I'd love to hear from you, genuinely. As Eric goes forward. Can he get it in? Not quite. Onama's there. He loves a shot from distance. Oh, he's just banged it in. Because wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I've heard that once before. 3-1. Joshua Onama. Why am I trying to get someone from Real Madrid? I don't need him. Joshua Onama's a machine. You drop him in that slightly deeper position. I've used him before, Onama, and I've always used him in the attacking position. That's not his game. It really isn't. That deflected. Move on, everyone. But no, that deeper role, he seems to thrive in there. He loves it. Debating whether we get Tony Wright on here. I mean, there's a little bit of time left. We'll put Sisto on the right-hand side. Tony Wright's going to come in. Usually I play him as a winger. Let's give him a go as an inside forward. Why not? When we first came to the club, we tried that, and it went all right without being spectacular. 3-1 to the good now, though. 2-goal advantage. It's going to be back-to-back wins here as the time ebbs away, flows away. Both teams down to 10. Gareth Hanna embarrasses himself, but regardless, it doesn't matter. It's going to be Aston Villa 3, Norwich 1. Unless, of course, we do something in the late doors here. No, we won't. But quite dominant. Only 3 shots on target for Norwich. 13 for us. The only issue for me, really, is that there's no clear-cut chances from us. Not even a half chance, and we're still scoring 3 goals. But I'd rather carve open a few more opportunities, if you get what I'm saying. As Norwich are still trying, bless him, the Mansfield here by Norwich. But no, it's not going to happen. 3-1 winners, and we stay top of the league. How did the other teams around us get on? Well done, lads. Good win. Solid. Well done, everyone. Congratulations. Well done, I've heard people say. Ipswich Lincoln was a good game. Preston, though, 6 points behind us, so something's gone wrong for the Preston boys. They won this one. They must have lost one maybe previous to that, or Cardiff have suffered, in fact. I think, no, Cardiff are the other team that have faltered. 4-1 defeat to Nottingham Forest, so they've slipped a little bit down. 7 points now, the gap to third for us. We're definitely getting the playoffs this year, and the automatic spots right now look like they're going to be in our favour. Of course, only 2 defeats. Preston and Sunderland both beat us, but it's looking good, viewers. If you're enjoying the series and enjoying the episodes, do drop a like on them, and if you want to see a little bit more, make sure you subscribe, for heaven's sake. Otherwise, you're having to search it on Google every time. It's Dr. Benji FM's series with Villa. Don't be doing it. Subscribe with love, with care. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. And then one of those. Boom. Maybe one of these, you know. If you're out this weekend, give it a bit of this, you know. The females and the males will be flocking.